Hello everyone, this is Scarzig and welcome back to Lost Kingdoms. Today, in order to catch up to the king and warn him about the danger of the Black Fog and let him know that the only way to defeat the monsters is the runestone that he forgot at the castle for some reason, is to go through the abandoned town of Blessoon. But before we do that, we're going to go into our deck here and put in a couple of the cards that we found in the last area, as well as a couple of the cards that we bought at the apothecary. So we've got a pretty decent deck here, a lot of hobgoblins, which aren't too great, but they do come in handy if they have the elemental advantage and things like that. So we're making do with what we have, and it shouldn't be that big a deal. And you saw above the town of Blessoon, it showed the 3 elemental symbols. It gives you a preview of the types of enemies that you'll see inside the level, so that you can create your deck accordingly. So yeah, this is a town that was abandoned and completely overrun by monsters. And it hasn't been, I don't think it's been swallowed by the Black Fog technically, but might as well have, goodness. Now here, there's this chest stuck behind these barrels, and the trick to getting to this chest is, when you get into a battle, you can destroy terrain, but only, you know, like this when you're in battle. So we can destroy those barrels like that, and get that chest after the fight's over. Oh god, and this poison rat has trapped us in here. And these hobgoblins, I think, can fight it because they have the, they're elemental neutral to it. So they can just fight it there and take out this bird real quick. Excellent. That fight went pretty good. When the fight's over, your poison gets cleared up and Hobgoblin gets some XP. Pretty nice. The cards gaining experience, I think I went over it a little bit last episode. You can use it to duplicate the card if you want another one, or you can transform them into different, more powerful cards. So that's a pretty cool mechanic. So you tend to want to use your favorite cards more, and then you can just get more of your favorite and stronger cards. So we got the Mummy and the Skeleton card. The Mummy is a weapon type creature. Water fountain control valve for authorized personnel only. There are 4 capstans in this town, each with a different color. The capstans control the gate. If all 4 switches are activated, the gate blocking the road to Razami should open. Yeah, those colored torch things are the capstans. There's 4 of them in the level. King Theobane didn't want to stop. He was headed to the burial grounds at Razami. We set out with the king to investigate the Black Fog. The king orders us to stay here and defend the town from the monsters. Well, he didn't do a very good job. How long have these guys been stationed here? They don't really go into detail about how much of a head start the king got when he left. And there doesn't seem to be any horses in this reality. Oh, a lizard. Yikes. We'll have the hobgoblin fight him. Man, this thing is fast. Get him. Get him, hobgoblin. Okay, he just killed him. He killed both of them. Alright. I'm gonna try something real quick. You can, if you weaken a monster enough... Oh, never mind, he died. If you weaken a monster without killing it, you can actually do a special technique where you capture the monster. So hopefully I'll be able to show that off. Dark ravens are stronger than I thought. Bam. Lizard rat, lizard man, and plague rat. Okay, good. So these battles aren't too tedious. And so here's the fountain. We can put those cards we found into our deck. Cool. Deck point here by the fountain. There has to be some way to get the gate open. Please, be careful, Your Highness. Monsters are everywhere in this town. Don't waste your energy wandering around at random. Use the map. Right. So we gotta find those other 2 switches. This is the gate here. Yeah, you can see the colors on the gate. These plague rats are really annoying because they have that toxic breath attack. Let's see if the skeleton can help out in this fight. There we go. Okay, so the hobgoblin got wrecked. But the skeleton seems to be doing work. Get him! Don't do a quick attack. No! Get him, skeleton! Get him! Come on! Come on! I kind of want the skeleton to solo these guys so he gets a lot of experience. There we go. Come on. Okay, never mind. He had his chance. He gets some experience. He has to share it. Which is probably for the best. Distribute the experience among my creatures. Skeleton card. And a lizard man card. Okay, cool. Yeah, once we get out of here, our deck's going to be really strong, looks like. Ah. These blue fairies give you stuff if you catch them. Yeah, that gave me magic stones. That's what that symbol was. And they outrun you. You have to, like, corner them. It's kind of not worth it. They can restore your cards. I do know that. They have a chance of restoring used up cards. So if you've been in a mission for a long time and you're getting your butt kicked and you're running low on cards, then those can really be a lifesaver. Did you see that? Kind of looked like there was something under that barrel. Yeah, you see the way it like despawns like that? Let me see if I can get into a battle nearby. Oh, I didn't realize that. See if I can hit it with something. Use the, don't want to use the mummy card. Ah, we'll use the Dark Raven. And I totally missed. Okay. Weapon card, weapon card. Actually, what we'll do is we'll summon the hobgoblin here. Look at this monster just trapping me in the corner. And then he can attack. Did it reveal anything? No, I must have just been seeing things. Thought I saw something on the ground under that barrel. Anything in this closet? There's one of the switches. That's good. They tell you not to run around at random, but that's kind of what you have to do. You can kind of see the capstans on the map. There are those yellow dots. Chest. Plague rat card. Okay. Fountain is to be cleaned once a month. Left once, right 3 times. So we'll go check that out. We've rotated the capstan, so that's all 4 of those to open the gate. And how do you get those chests over there? Can I destroy this debris with the card? Come on, do me proud this time, skeleton. There we go. 1, 2. Running around. Look at him juking. Come on. Yeah. That's good AI. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it doesn't show you how to get over there on the map. Maybe there's like a secret passage in the fountain. That's probably what it is. So let's go do that. What was it? Left once, right 3 times. Ah, wolf. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I can show off the capture method on this guy. Let's see. You hold down the... In order to do the capture method, you hold down the L button and you throw a card. There we go. Awesome. Got him. So now we have an extra lycanthrope to use. I don't think you can use it for this mission, but that's still pretty cool. And the skeleton can kill that plague rat, right? Get him. Oh yeah, jumping strike. Get him. Come on, one more hit, Skelly. Yeah. My boy. I I tend to get attached to the monsters in this game. Cool, got the lycanthrope card. Awesome. I tend to get attached to the monsters. Like you throw them out in the field and they're like your little children. You got to root for them. Show up to their big game. They fight these evil creatures. Left and right 3 times. Oops, I keep hitting do nothing. Eh? Maybe the do nothing canceled it out by accident. Left. Right. There we go. Yeah, so hitting do nothing by accident accidentally canceled the sequence. Alright, another fight. I don't think they added any sort of mechanics into the game where you could run from battles. Maybe you can. Ooh, dang, the mummy is strong. Alright. And the skeleton's at half health, but if I summon him right, then he can get his attack off first. Perfect. Alright, does he follow me? Perfect. So I can lead him over here. Okay, never mind. We'll summon the man trap to fight this guy. Wood is good against earth. And the man trap can hit him from behind. Got him. Ooh, look at that damage. Bam. Now don't let that fool you. Man traps are generally very bad in my opinion. I think it's just their really slow movement speed. Alright, so Fountain has a card in it. The card is enormous. The Maelstrom card. Okay, so that wasn't a secret passage to get over to where those chests were. We'll think of something. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. This thing say, oh, cutscene.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Oh my! I didn't know there was anyone left in town. Are you from Elandria? You don't see the soldiers on the other side? You just been chilling here? I'm Alexander, a scholar of these parts. I study the fairies. You know, the little people. The red fairies are quite rare, but they seem quite fond of humans. Most interesting. Once they take a liking to you, they'll follow you everywhere. Fascinating, don't you think? They don't look like people. Oh dear, it seems you've already made a friend. If you end up with a lot of fairies trailing you, yo might want to come visit me. I will take the little fellows off of your hands for you. No period. No punctuation there. I'll take those fairies off of you, yo. Oh, princess, you're on a quest, aren't you? I want to come too. Let me come. Okay, so the fairies... I think he gives you cards. It's like every certain amount of fairies that you collect and bring to him, he'll give you a card. So it's just a neat little side quest to do. They fly out in the open like that one I just got, and sometimes they hide inside things. So it's just a side thing to collect. And I think there are certain cards that you can only get from him. You have found the Sea Monk card. And Dark Raven card. Okay, cool. Well, you take that fairy from me now? One of our little friends sticks to you. You may bring him up to my home. I'll take good care of him, I promise you. I'll be more than happy to compensate you. Okay, so he doesn't take them from you right away. Oh, there's a red fairy. Cool. Pick that up. Oops, I skipped his first dialogue. If you see one, you should try to catch him. They can heal you or recharge your card power, but you have to be careful. Sometimes they aren't fairies at all, but monsters in disguise. Oh, he's talking about the blue fairies. Yeah, you can catch them, like I was talking about earlier, and they give you stuff. Deck point. Cool, so we can put those cards that we found in our deck. Okay, so we don't have room for the plague rat. What's it do? Germ-infested giant rodent that makes poison 5 times as effective as normal. It will not poison anyone by itself, most effective when used in combination with a second poison-inducing creature. You mean only effective when used with a poison-inducing creature. The only thing I really have that does that is Hobgoblin, and that's like a random effect. Okay, cool, so we need to get through here to get to that next area. And a fight, perfect. So we'll use the lizard man to attack these barrels. Boom! And don't need to use those skeletons or nothing. Did a lot of damage. And the Devil Ray I don't think will do much, because he doesn't have the... Oh! Yeah, that has a really weird animation to land. But let's see if we can group these guys up and hit them with the mummy. Come here. Gotcha. Nice. And just for the heck of it, we'll use this expired Hobgoblin to capture this Plague Rat. Get him! Got it. Okay. Whew. That was close. You hold down the button you used to summon the card to make it fly in the direction that you want. You can, like, curve it around stuff. So that was just a cheap way to take care of that last little low HP enemy. Come here. And he restored the Hobgoblin. Cool. I wonder if when your cards are restored, do they still count as used up for your end rating? That's an interesting question. What is this Black Fog anyway? I keep walking up to them and pressing A to talk to them, but they automatically talk to you when you touch them. So I keep skipping their beginning dialogue. But the fairies just have like little quips here and there. But, you know, oh no, can't get up on top of this door, but we get these chests. That's all that matters. You gotta get this treasure. Lycanthrope card. And something cool. You can sort of see Carbuncle card. Like, each card has individual artwork, and it's pretty cool. There's a few monsters that are palette swapped, I believe, but I think their card artwork is still unique. They just palette swap a couple of the models. Like there's like a couple different styles of Hobgoblin that have different effects, and a couple different skeletons, if I'm not mistaken. Man, let me see if I can summon something cheap to take care of this Raven. Hobgoblins will do. Get him! Get him, Hobgoblin! And we'll trap him in place with the man trap. Even though he's flying, they can't go through stuff unless they attack like that. Okay. Hit him. Just hit him once. Hit him. Hit him. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Okay, never mind. We'll hit him with this and capture it. Why not? Get an extra Raven. Yeah, that capture is pretty cool. I'm gonna start abusing that. I think you still get experience and stuff too at the end. I think. So, you know, you defeat some things and capture others. Well, let's see if we can put that in our deck. Yep. Ooh, wow, that's really cool. The cards that you capture are able to be put in your deck. And I don't even want to use the Plague Rat. I suppose I can just put it in and I'll have it available for when I need to capture something next. I'll just have a free card available. And, okay, this is the boss without warning. Let's use that Lizard Man. And we'll throw the skeleton at him. When you do the capture cards, it actually technically does a little bit of damage. Oops. I actually have to hit him to make magic stones fall out. That took my HP to summon that goblin. And he just one-shot him. Okay. That's cool. Ah! Alright, so we just attack him, get the stones to fall out. Ah! Okay. So he's got like an AoE attack. Is that your only attack, buddy? Summon the man trap. It doesn't have an elemental advantage, but okay. It survived! He took the hit like a champ! I should have discarded them, but we just needed to get some cards going. Carbuncle, what do you do? I forgot to read what it does before I put it in. Oh, cool! It runs around like a little ball. That's really useful. No, he hit him with the. He's so cute. You did okay, Carbuncle. Lycanthrope. Let's see what this does. I need to read these cards before I put them in the deck. I was just so excited to have new ones to use. What's that symbol? Oh, it's an independent type. The Maelstrom. Bite him. Okay, so it just explodes and then it does a thing. Gang up on him. Oh, it slowed him down. Cool. Oh yeah, beat him up. Oh yeah, we're gonna jump this guy. Boom. Should have maybe held off and tried to capture him. But no worries. I think we can have a chance of getting him at the end of the level. We were unlucky with the sand golem, but, you know, who knows. I think the highest probability of getting it would be these center 3 cards. Yeah! Fire Golem. What do you do? Summon card, Shield of Fire. A special type of summons creature. The Fire Golem creates a wall of searing flame around the summoner. While the wall is active, the player can damage enemies simply by running into them. That sounds broken. I can't remember how good that actually is. And another Plague Rat. Well, that was awesome. Okay. And as that soldier did tell us at the start of the level, that the king went past Blessoon to the burial grounds of Razami, it was called. So we will explore the burial grounds next time on Lost Kingdoms. You have a good one.